ready, Bray?
I have.
Let's get the dogs. That's wild. And I'm starting to have my doubts a little bit. It's bloody hard going, mate. We gotta find these girls. Nailed it, Braz. G'day guys, and welcome back to This Is Liv'N. It is once again a long weekend, so as you can probably tell, we have sent it out bush with the crew to do a bit of a hunting send. I am so excited. I know you guys absolutely love the hunting content. I love making it for you guys. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to kind of get out there and do it. As some of you probably know, hunting can be quite a chaotic hobby. But anyway, we're here and I am keen because this weekend, not only are we hunting for pigs like we usually do with the dogs, we are also going to be trying to nail a deer that we can fill our freezers with and feed our friends and family for the next couple of weeks. So it should be incredible. The property that we are at this weekend is one that we've never actually hunted before. This is all very, very new land to us. We rocked up here early, kind of like midday morning, and it's a hot weekend this weekend. So being so hot, we've kind of just been chilling at camp today, waiting for the sun to start to drop and for it to get a little bit cooler. But I think the plan is we're going to go for a scout now with the dogs on the quads around the boundary, have a bit of a look, get a bit of a feel for, I guess, the lay of the land. And then when it gets a little bit later, we're going to chuck the thermals out, set up the guns, and see if any deers come down from the mountain that you can probably see is behind us. So it's going to be good. And then after that, again, we might go out for another hunt. We might go for another run with the dogs and see if any mobs of pigs come out as it gets even later on into the night. So it's going to be a bit of a big send. Not exactly sure how this is going to go down because, can be pure chaos, like I said. So it should be good. I'm excited. I'm just going to bring you guys along like I always do. Bring the GoPros out, run the girls, see if we get any luck, and go from there. But I'm pretty bloody keen. So let's go get ready, go see what the boys are up to, and send it. Fair warning to all the viewers, if you are not into hunting and it is not your thing, I suggest you stop watching now. I understand it's not for everybody, but we're going to get into it. So let's get it. Literally like 2 seconds in and we've spotted a deer in the long grass. The sun's like shining directly in our eyes, which is not helping, but it's just like all woodland, thick country here, and the deer has just ducked off into the thick scrub. So we cannot see where it went, but I think the boys might go for a walk. It's just so hard to see with that bloody sun going down. That's wild.
so it's just tucked in the back of some of the timber. Just in down there, Liv spotted the old Hawkeyes, but there's a track that actually goes around the back of there, so we're going to take the quads around the back and see if we can saw it up a little bit. We've been hunting for like 8 seconds, so we don't want to jump again. Okay.
Yeah, bloody heavy breather teak. So we ended up spotting, I think it was the same deer or a deer. Pulled up, Tom's taken a shot, and the boys are now just going for a walk. It's bloody so thick in the scrub here and long, long grass, so it was very hard to see if he actually got it or not. But we will soon find out. We might be on, Ash. Looks like the boys are dragging something back, so we could be on. I'll be so stoked for Tom if he got this. It's been a long time since he's got a deer. Yeah, they're dragging something. I think he got it. I think Doug got it, girls. So you got him?
Yeah, just dropped a little spiker. He's in a real thick grass through the timber there. Could only see the top half of him. Wasn't the best shot, but we'll be eating alright.
Beautiful.
Time to get it back and start processing.
Bloody unreal, mate.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
Well, girls, it was a pigging afternoon, but Dad got a deer, so what do you say we keep on cruising, eh? See what happens. My dad takes the deer back and gets it sorted. Sound like a good idea? Alright, let's get it. Before the boys get back to camp with the deer and bring the quads up and make a whole lot of noise, Jordo's just going for a walk to scout out the mountainside. Fingers crossed, maybe something's cruised down. Eh? Hopefully something poking around. So I'll go suss it out before the boys come up. Bringing out the big guns. Yeah, so nothing on the hill yet, but we are still keeping high hopes because as amazing as it is that Tom got his deer, Jordo's got a family to feed too, so we'd love to get one for him under his belt as well and really fill both of our freezers, and then I think we'll be, you know, more than happy on the deer front. But just giving the boys a signal to come up, so Tom's going to bring that deer up that he got. We're going to start processing that, getting it ready to go in the freezer, and yeah, then when it gets a little bit darker we might head out for another hunt and hopefully try and get some pigs under our belts because I think the girls are very keen. So see how we go. Later on into the night, we noticed the first signs of movement on the hills. At first look, the deer were way too far away to make a clean shot, so it started to turn into a waiting game. We sat at camp for the next few hours trying to be as quiet as we possibly could to see if they were going to come in any closer. You stoked, bro?
Yeah, that's...
You stoked?
Yeah, loving it. That's awesome.
All that patience paid off,
Yes. We can eat now. We've been waiting to have dinner for ages because we didn't want to make a noise or a smell.
Now we can eat. Let's go find him.
Good girl, Ruth. That's your first... Found the first deer.
Nailed it, Braz.
How good's that?
Unreal, Jordo. You?
Has to be done. So Jordo's literally just shot the second deer of the day, so he's over starting to clean that and get that all sorted. So now that he's got his deer, we're not too worried about cooking and making noise and stuff like that. So getting a bit of vent on now for the boys to have a chew on while they're carving up the next one.
Amazing.
What more could you ask for? And we're going real basic. It's literally butter, salt and pepper. And that's it.
I'll tell you what more you could ask for, a big stinky ball. So I think the plan is we're going to have a chew on the fresh venison. Boys are going to carve that one up like Tom said, and then we're going to plate the dogs back up and go for another look around the property and see if we can come across maybe a mob of pigs or even just a lone boar at this stage I'll be happy with. So see if we can top the night off, but
Might be
see how we
greedy.
go.
Might be greedy, but we're going to try.
Might be greedy, but we might as well try and go for the trifecta.
Okay.
Tico's taken off about 800 metres straight towards a crop paddock. I know you guys cannot see me because there's a light in your face. There's literally no wind around, so if she's pulled off this find, I'll be very impressed. Me, straight up there. Well, after all that huge send, Tika going like 800 metres up into the hills, we didn't pull up the pig. And I know she was on a pig because I heard her bailing, and like usually she'll bail if she's on her own and you know it's a decent sized pig. So unfortunately no bueno. But I'm pretty much the most important thing is that she is okay, because like there's no wind around tonight. The grass is so tall and thick, and I was really worried that she was going to overheat, so we were just sending it to try and get there as fast as we possibly could to, you know, help her. And Rue, just being absolutely still puppy minded and whatnot, she just did not follow Tika onto this pig, and Tika was trying to go one out and it just did not happen for her. Anyway, I could sit here and make excuses all night, but at the end of the day, I'm just happy that Tika's all good. You know, it is what it is sometimes, unfortunately. But that's all right. We're here for another, you know, day or so, so we'll give it another crack in the morning. We'll give the girls a good rest tonight and go from there. But yeah, I don't know, I reckon she would have been onto a pretty good one, and he's just given her the slip and she just couldn't hold him on her own. So who knows, maybe we'll get lucky tomorrow. Bree and Brad are coming out tomorrow too and bring a moose, so might be nice to have another dog to back her up a little bit more too. So anyway, we'll leave it at that for tonight, guys. I'll see you probably in the morning for a early morning hunt, but let's get it. Well, good morning, guys. As you can probably tell, we have kicked the morning off with a bit of a hunt. There's a little bit more breeze around today, which is very promising. Tika's already gone for a couple of jumps, but she's kind of wanting to go either across the road to the crop paddocks or not places that we want her to go. So she's been really keen, but so far no bueno, hey Teak? But, you know, we're a determined, stubborn little bunch we are, so we're not going to give up that easy. And so we're going to keep running this property, and then we've got to go pick Bree and Brad up from the front gate. So see how we go. Fingers crossed. It's nothing so far. We've come up right into like all this woody stuff, so we're gonna go for a walk over to some green shrubby stuff and see how we go.
Oh, nice.
Pig jaw. No bueno. Nothing, TK. What you doing, chicken?
Looking for pigs.
Yeah? How's that going?
Good. I'm actually just exploring a new tactic. You just wait for them to come to you.
Mm.
You smell bad enough, they just gather.
They should be gathering any minute then, hey? Well, unfortunately, no pigs for this morning. We did see a couple more deer though. Like, there are just bulk deer out here at the moment. It's
fucking ran in front of our car.
Literally, like 10 metres in front of the car when we were driving through the scrub. But, you know, that is all part of hunting sometimes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But we're not giving up just yet because we have still got this afternoon and tonight and we are going to get it. But for now, to the pub.
To the pub.
To the pub. Alrighty guys, so it's a big day of doing absolutely nothing to Beacom. Absolutely. Anyway, it has been very hot though, so we've just been chilling. But as you can probably see, the sun is starting to go down, so that means sunset run. Definitely making us work for it. Anyway, fingers crossed, this afternoon, let's get it. Ready, Bray?
I am.
Let's get the dogs.
Let's go. It's gonna be good.
Get us some holes. Well, that walk did not work onto that dam. Honestly thought, I don't know, anyway. Thought it was because it was getting cool, they might be coming out for water and stuff like that, but Tika just does not seem interested at all, and I'm starting to have my doubts a little bit. Yeah, it's bloody hard going, mate.
So, no pig as of yet. But
As of yet.
But Brad just got his first deer, which he's been waiting like 3 years to get, by the way.
Very, very stoked for him.
Very proud of you, honey.
It was a big team effort, this one. Bit of a team effort, but we got there. Bit of spotlighting, bit of chasing, but we got him.
This one, fast runner. And the boys, no idea where it was, and we're like, it's over there. Good fun though. Very good. Very proud of you, honey.
We were all so stoked for Brad for getting his deer, but I was starting to have my doubts on the pig front. We decided to give the girls an early night and start fresh in the morning, hoping that we'll find something. guys, absolute chaos at the moment. Tika jumped off the ute, went and found those first two under that pit, under that tree, then ran on again, and we thought we heard her hit up, but her bloody tracker's dropped out. So we're now walking, trying to see if we can hear her. Moose ran on and got his own one. Nice little pig, which is awesome for him, but we got to find these girls. What'd you get, Teak? Oh, you did get another one.
Oh,
Good girl, Teak. Good girl, good girl. Just a little one.
get it done.
Alrighty guys, well we got there eventually, and God did we have to work hard for it. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to have my doubts a little bit. You know, you start to get to that age where your dog's getting a bit older and, you know, maybe they just don't have the heart for it anymore and whatnot, but she pulled off 2 good finds. I know they're nothing huge, but the fact that they worked hard for them, all the dogs did. Moose pulled up this little boar here all on his own. Ruger pulled up a little sucker, which, you know, I'll take that. And Tika did 2 good little finds for that orange boar and this sow here under the tree. So I'm really stoked with that. We had the wind in our favour this morning, and the dogs all worked really well. Again, not the bloody biggest, but you know, I'm stoked with that.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
I think very happy. Dogs are definitely coming through. Moose isn't even a year old yet, so for him to be pulling off, you know, finds like this on this boar here, that's pretty bloody impressive. So
There's some thick scrub too.
in the thick scrub, like I know the probably camera doesn't do it justice, but out here the grass is tall, like I mean up head height in most areas. So I cannot complain with that, guys. And just goes to show sometimes you need to put in those hours, especially on a new property, to go and find where they're hiding. So
Yeah.
you
Sure. Very good.
bloody beautiful.
Let's get a bit little sow, looks more like a boar.
Yeah, check this out.
What do you call
Sow's got bigger tusks than the bloody boar does.
Fanny boar.
It's a fanny boar.
Then little boar.
Go find a dam, give the poisons a swim.
Good idea.
Good girl. Good girl. Well guys, that's all she wrote for another long weekend.
It was definitely an interesting one.
It was.
Not expecting to be absolutely bombarded by deer. We were literally last night going out to get pigs only, and probably walked and drove past 20 plus deer. So, and Liv was like, "Leave him, I want to get a pig." So, but yeah, we got enough meat to fill the freezer for a few families,
which is unreal. Very cool. But yeah, it was definitely a different kind of hunting trip. Like, you know, from obviously the ones that you guys have probably seen where you just mainly go after the pigs. And the thing is, when you're hunting deer and pigs, if you're letting shots off for deer constantly, you're obviously going to spook pigs. So we had to have that kind of like balance this weekend between the two. But yeah, the amount of deer we've seen has been absolutely insane. But
yeah. So we compromised and didn't shoot deer yesterday.
Yeah, we definitely compromised. Tom was
and then Brad did shoot a deer.
Tom was so patient with me. It's all well and good that you want a hunting missus until it's not all well and good, because we're not getting pigs.
So there's so many deer out here. I think we're going to try to head back out here in the rut. Obviously not our property. A fellow we know who we work with is nice enough to let us come out here and sort of use the place as if it was our own. You know, that's what we've done, sort of looked after it like it is our own, and really good opportunity. So hopefully we can head back out here in the rut, and I might leave Liv at home. I mean, Probably won't be hunting pigs in the rut.
Oh, yeah, no, we won't be hunting pigs in the rut. Don't get me wrong, I'm all keen and well and good to like shoot my first deer. I've never actually gotten a deer, and this weekend would have been the perfect opportunity for that. But the girls haven't been out hunting for so long. I really wanted to give them a good run and, you know, really test out this new property. So we definitely did that. 3 deer all up, 4 pigs for this morning. The girls absolutely pulled it off, which I'm really, really stoked about. So you can't really ask for much more than that. I'm pretty bloody grateful that we got to come out here and do it. So
Absolutely. Tiger's going to be laying down all week, picking burrs off herself. She looks
100.
like, I don't know what you could say, just covered in
porcupine,
burrs.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, porcupine. Part of kidna.
Anyway, guys, we'll leave it there. I know you guys absolutely love the hunting episodes, and I do try to do them as much as I possibly can, but as you probably saw from this weekend, it doesn't always go to plan, and it's not always the easiest thing for me to run around and film and do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up, drop it in the comments, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the next adventure.
Also, if you didn't like it and you watched this far,
good on you.
yeah, oh yeah, good on you. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Anyway, guys, cheers. You.